If you're in Carrotland, chances are high that you've seen the pictures of 17's Jeonghan flexing Mingyu's Prada bag at the airport 4 months ago, after the infamous Ramen bag incident between the two. As the price of Mingyu's clumsiness, Jeonghan happily took the Prada bag hostage, promising to give it back to Mingyu after he used it 7 times. While we're not quite sure how long it takes to use a bag 7 times, Jeonghan had the Prada bag with him all through the summer and even into September. While Karis have learned bits and pieces of the story through Jeonghan and Mingyu's individual lives over the past couple of months, Mingyu revealed the whole story behind the Ramen incident in a recent interview with El Korea. The two had decided to eat shin ramen for breakfast while waiting in the airport for their plane to Japan, and after ordering, they placed the takeout order between their 2 bags. We already know that an accident was waiting to happen with that setup. In a typical clumsy moment, when Mingyu tried to pick up his mini Prada bag, his elbow knocked over the ramen, and a lot, of the soup spilled into Jeonghan's Boston bag. Like anyone would in the incident, Mingyu quickly cleaned up his mess, apologizing to Jeonghan repeatedly. Jeonghan's response was far from typical, as instead of being distressed over the incident or reassuring, he told Mingyu that Mingyu could just give him Mingyu's bag. Caught up in the moment, Mingyu agreed, but he didn't realize that Jeonghan would take the Prada bag Mingyu was using right then and there. Looking back, Mingyu wondered if switching bags was the best way to resolve the incident, especially since the entire world knew about their ramen fiasco just by their airport pictures. Though it was his mistake, it would have been more reasonable for Jeonghan to ask Mingyu to wash and return the bag, instead of taking Mingyu's bag for his own. Not to mention, Mingyu's bag was brand new, while Jeonghan's bag was several years old. Switching bags was purely Jeonghan's way of taking revenge, all while obtaining the latest fashion item in Mingyu's closet. What probably aggrieved Mingyu more was that the bag wasn't for himself, it was for his mom. If it had been for himself, the chances that Mingyu would have just let Jeonghan keep the Prada bag forever are high. But for the sake of his mom, who couldn't believe Jeonghan hadn't returned it yet, Mingyu continued to nag Jeonghan for his bag back. At the time of the interview, Jeonghan had yet to return the bag. Still, sometime between then and 17's concerts in Jakarta, Indonesia, he returned it to Mingyu, to the relief of not just Mingyu but his whole family. Though Mingyu and Jeonghan's friendship is full of teasing, Mingyu's usually the victim. By freely bickering with each other in front of fans, Mingyu and Jeonghan let the entire world know how comfortable they are with each other. These small arguments will never break the friendship. If anything, it reflects how family-like their relationship is, with Jeonghan being the mischievous older brother that pulls pranks on his more well-behaved younger brother, because Mingyu's reactions are too cute. 17's THE8 hilariously makes a fan do Ijo in exchange for never-before-seen selfies 17's. Cruz confirms fans' suspicions about a new tattoo 17's Mingyu explains why he became a fan of TXT Subin. Here's the reason why 17's Mingyu avoided kissing S. Cruz see more 17.